Welcome aboard. Today's flight will take us from Rough River State Park, Kentucky to Sikeston, Missouri, where we stop for fuel and treat ourselves to dinner at Lambert's, which is the home of the Throwed Rolls. We're glad you got a window seat, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery. We had swirling surface winds on departure of Rough River, but once you were around 1,000 feet above the ground, things smoothed out nicely. Rough River State Park boasts a 3,200-foot paved and lit airstrip with tie-downs, and for $12 a night, aviators can pitch a tent and camp near their aircraft. The airport has a central service building with showers and restrooms. However, aviation fuel is not available, so plan accordingly. The lodge also has 40 well-appointed rooms, and that is where we opted to stay for this trip. As we made our way west, the rolling hills of Kentucky gave way to flat Delta River farmland, which was occasionally dotted by turquoise waters of a flooded strip mine. As you can see, the use of portable electronic devices are allowed once we reach cruising altitude, and they do not interfere at all with any of the insensitive avionics in our aircraft. Right now we're flying just south of Cairo, Illinois, which is a unique spot because this is where the Ohio River and the Mississippi River converge. If you look to the left of the aircraft, you can see where the two waters of the rivers converge, with the Mississippi water being much more dingy and muddy. We're over the city of Cairo now, with the Mississippi River to the left, the Ohio River to the right. Take a look at all that commercial barge traffic on the Ohio River. Here we're starting our initial descent into Sikeston, Missouri, with the Sikeston Airport being straight off the nose. The wind was absolutely ripping in Sikeston, which made for an interesting landing, but we got her on the ground safely. The Aeroprakt only weighs 720 pounds empty and 1,320 pounds fully loaded, so it doesn't take a whole lot of wind to make a huge difference. If you plan on visiting Lambert's Cafe in Sikeston or any of their other locations, once you're on the ground and have your aircraft secured, you can call them for a courtesy ride to the restaurant. The gentleman that started Lambert's was a pilot, and Lambert's is still a very aviation-friendly restaurant. In fact, the shuttle driver will usher you in through the back door, and you get to skip all the lines, and you get to take the next available seats. Heads up, fresh roll coming in hot. After some great food and a brief rest, it's back to the airport to crank up the airplanes and head west towards home. Thanks for tagging along on this trip, and we look forward to having you with us on the next one.